Working with Kevin Harlan was a dream. I mean, he's the best. He's the GOAT to me.
Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, always fun to hang out with you and all your crew and talk basketball.
Every single take that he had, it was peak Kevin Harlan. He brought so much energy.
LeBron against DeRozan. And LeBron proves it down hard.
And
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Green in at the center position. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
James, no good on the free throw. And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
D.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Curry against Reeves. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Outside Reeves. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. James, left side. Shoots over Kuminga. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. James has got 6.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Wiggins, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Curry against James. And he drives in. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
James with a steal. And slam dunk by James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Hield. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And here's Curry for 3. Up again. Davis with a rebound. Here are the Lakers now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. James goes in. Another shot. Pass to Connect. James against Kuminga. James, that's good. He's got 10.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Curry, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And slam dunk by James.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Wiggins. That shot, no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. James passes to Davis. Here's Connect. Back to Hachimura. It's James on the wing. And here's Davis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a look at the stats for Brandon Pajemski. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To win the drought. Rebounded by LeBron.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Vying with this team for a playoff spot last year, they got swept in the season series.
You know, Greg, in much the same situation this season, these are the games that take on such magnitude. I mean, not just for payback, but for playoff seeding. These teams are really fighting for the same thing.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Here's Schroeder. No good with a layup. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Christie. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Reddish. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And again, no good by Golden State. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Davis down low, covered by Jackson Davis. Davis misses. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Moody. Outside Pajemski. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Russell, that's good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Gabe Vincent out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
That one's off. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Green, the pass to Curry. Now here's Looney. Back to Curry. From the line, pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Curry's got 9 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Golden State calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Green.
That's how you throw down, that nation. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And that one falls for Curry. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And so he hits both.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
James passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Can't cash it in from close range. Los Angeles leading by 20. James attacking. That one is off. Reeves against Curry. Over Reeves. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Curry passes to Looney. Curry with it. Wiggins right side. Over connect. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Waters is checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura is checked in for Anthony Davis. Curry looking it over. Launches a three. Benson grabs a miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for LeBron James.
And the leap he's taken in terms of his passing skills has been enjoyable to watch. He takes pleasure in moving the rock and trying to make his teammates better through his ball distribution.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. Fires for three. That one's good from James on the assist by Connect. James has got 21 points in the game. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Kuminga. Now Jackson Davis. Count it. Jackson Davis has gotten his first points of the night.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Reeves. And here's Connect outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. It's James on the wing, covered by Jackson Davis. James with the ball. Jackson Davis on him.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Payton. There's the drive. Outside Schroeder takes the 3, sends it home from 3-point land.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the 3-point line.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Schroeder against Russell. Outside Pajemski. On the take. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny. Hey, LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not.
And that's all we have for now.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. And it's Green in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Hield with the ball from behind the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he's going for the oop here. And Kuminga throws it down.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Kuminga against James, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Now James launches it, sinks it from distance. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Davis with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Knecht. He's covered by Curry. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Curry. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Counted. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Curry against Reeves. Outside Kuminga. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Green finds Curry. James against Kuminga. Pass to Hield. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Davis. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Hield passes to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Reeves. Curry, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Hachimura with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And he gets that one. Davis has got 22.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Hield on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
James. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Hield. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And there's James on the assist by Connect. James has got 38 points.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
And here's Curry. 11 points in the game. And there it is for him.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Kuminga for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. LeBron James again. James has got 42 in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Gain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession. Play with a purpose.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Christie in at the 2. Back to Schroeder. Jackson Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's James driving inside. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got 44.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Up top, Schroeder. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Jackson Davis.